Okay, oh, and there we go with tanks. What next? Explosive rocketry, why not? Hello bots, thank you. Let's start putting in millions of inserters, because the best way to find out if the system works is through getting it to do things. So if I just put in all of this stuff... Oh, you know what we need here as well? We need more gears. That's something I've not considered, but we could put... I guess we could split them off from there. This one doesn't need gears. This one does, and this one does. So all we need to do... This one needs to extend up here as it is. We can just split off from that to go over there. We will need an underground belt here, because we'll have a storage chest. Right, that needs that. That needs that. That will need that. That won't. So we'll get an underground belt doing that. What else might we need? Oh, actually, this will move up a bit. Have that there. These all need to go in. It's all going to make sense and also be really pretty in just a moment. Well, maybe a few moments. It's still a bit of setup to get this all working. So I think... Oh, that needs to be there. This might be everything that's needed on a basic level. Need to put in some chests. And... Oh, I know something I've missed. Not a major issue. All we need to do is move up this. And these two. Actually move them up the other way. To make it neater. Because that is the most important thing. In the grand scheme of everything. It's got to look nice and neat and fancy. And then we need these. Right, I'll put limits on all the chests. And then I will put substations in everywhere and find out if it works or if everything goes horrifically wrong. Either way, it should be fairly impressive. Unless it's the most boring kind of going wrong where nothing actually happens. Right, I've probably got limits on everything. Substations. I don't see any, so I'm just going to grab some from this chest that I have right here. Let's put one there. And there. And there. I see stuff happening. Things are moving. One inserter isn't powered. Sorted. Stuff is definitely moving. I'm seeing things arriving in chests, in some chests. Is this one? Yeah, that's being loaded. That one, sort of not actually. Oh, explosive rocketry's happened. Running out of things. Inserter item, stack size bonus, whatever it is. Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing the lubricant. Whoops. Where are the pipes for that? I have literally no idea. Oh, here's some. Okay. That's a fairly decent path to take. In fact, that's a perfect path to take. Okay. We'll just do that. Oh, there's a stray plate there. And then this can just go down here. Can it extend any further than that? No. Perfect. I'm getting slightly scared now. Too many things are lining up perfectly. I'm getting worried that some prophecy is going to be fulfilled. And the portals of hell are going to be opened. Oh wait, no, it's okay. This doesn't line up. The universe is in equilibrium once more. Yeah, I don't know if I can make this work in a nice, convenient way. Maybe I can. If I extend this one more, oops, in the correct direction, and have this go underground right to here. No, it still doesn't quite line up. It's okay. The universe isn't going to end. We're all good. Do that. And then just a couple of pipes around the place. So we should... Oh. One more thing. There. And we now have a lubricant supply. It's happened. It's worked. I've actually... I set it all up in one go. Set it going, and it's all just happened. We have production of all of the things. I'm going to increase the limit on this chest because I imagine that's a good idea. And I'm also going to increase the limit on this thing. So there we go. We actually have production of all the different kinds of belts. All 9 of them. And it's completely broken gears and circuits, of course. So let's see if we can do something about that now. Of course, the circuits are still getting to all the signs, which is good. But I see the iron has gone horribly wrong, so let's find out what the source of this issue is. Oh, hello there. Thank you. Okay. I still see plenty of ore, but it looks like on one side it's not built up. On this side it seems to have built up, and that could even be considered a problem. On this side there's a couple of furnaces not on, but the fact that we're still having iron consumption problem... Well, I know what it is. It's the gears. It's all going into gears. Quite possibly. Yeah, the gears are taking a bunch of it. Okay, so what we just need more iron. That's the basic thing we have here. Also, I noticed some of these mining drills have run out, which is no good for the iron thing. But we'll clear them away anyway. And this one's run out as well, which is annoying because that does supply the other line. I don't know why we've got these conveyor belts here still in existence. Let's clear those away. Just to be neat and not wasteful. And this can be neatened up nicely. Alright, so we need more iron. Well, we do have some iron. We do have some iron ore. Hang on, let me check the logistics network. It doesn't reach far. Well, it reaches far enough for what I'm thinking of. Do I have a roboport on me? Oh, steady. There we go. Grab that. I'm going to go down here. I don't like doing this because it doesn't line up, but I'm just going to plonk this down here. Connected to the network. How far does it reach? It reaches all the things it needs to. Okay, so what we now do is we grab some provider chests, which we don't have handy. In fact, if I ask for not 50, oh god, 2 provider chests, will I get delivered them? Because that would be really convenient. Let's power that, because that's definitely going to help. Any bots coming to deliver me provider chests? I don't know if I've put provider chests in the provider chests, if you know what I mean. I notice green science is running down. Why is that? It's a lack of gears. Okay, so the gears, there's a major problem now with the gears that needs solving. Oh, I don't even put the provider chest into chests. Never mind into a provider chest. But let's just grab these. We'll need a couple, actually. In fact, let's just have some handy at all times. That seems like a good idea. And then I'm going to get one requester chest. And I'll make my way back down. How's our... Do we have many bots in the logistics network right now? Where's the provider chest that I can mouse over to find out? I guess I could plonk one down. I'm just going to plonk one down. I can't find one. Okay. Well, there was a bot there. Right. What have we got in the network? We have 25 robots. Let's get more. We must have a full stack of robots over here by now. Yes, we do. Go, my pretties. Excellent. So now I will go back down to where all that random ore is by the solar panels. Speaking of solar panels, let's grab these. There we go. How is the power? I should probably check. It looks like it might be running alright. I can't tell if the accumulators... They might run out at like the last second, but quite possibly not. I don't see any sudden drops in the network, so we might actually have it fixed. It might be working. But I'll put more solar panels in anyway, because that's always a good idea. Now, first we'll sort out the logisticsy stuff. Right, so... Provider chests. I don't know, I have a storage chest on me. I guess I picked it up from somewhere. So, put it on these two. And these two. I don't think there's anything requesting iron ore right now, but we will shortly change that. I don't know if I should do anything with the stone. At the moment we have no stone requirements really. We've already got chests full of stone back at the main base, so I don't think I'll bother to change that. I notice that we can probably reconnect this system now. Just do that. There we go. And I'll disconnect. Oh, auto-saving. Disconnect this for a second. Hoover this up. And then we'll rebuild that structure right here. And then we'll have the stone supply connected again. There we go. And seeing as I have some stone on me, I'm just going to dump that in a chest. I'll just stick it in that one. How is the coal at the moment as well? Because I've got a bunch of coal in my inventory that I don't particularly care for. Looks like at the moment the coal supply is absolutely fine, so I might just dump the coal directly into some boilers. There you go. I have no use for this myself, really. Apart from to fuel things occasionally, which I guess is a thing that can sometimes be required. But anyway, so we sorted out some provider chests over there. Now what we're going to do is go right here. And then, how do we want to set this up? Let's put a splitter, actually put a splitter there. And then do what system am I trying to go for here? I want to belt balance is the thing, but there's this thing right here which is in the way, plus other things. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it like that. It's gonna look weird. Whatever. There we go. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I'm just shoehorning something in as a temporary thing, so I don't care. Then we'll have an inserter there. In fact, there's a much simpler way to do this because it's a really simple type of belt balancing required, but whatever. This is going to request iron ore in the thousands, the tens of thousands, and so all the bots are going to be tied up doing that forever. I can see them all already flying. I'm just going to watch them because why not? We should upgrade how much bots can carry, unless I've already upgraded that as much as I can without alien sight. Speaking of which, we need to go kill biters. This is becoming a more and more urgent thing. We must go kill biters and actually get some alien artifacts so that we can make some progress in the grander scheme of things. I noticed that the blue science is low, and that is because smart inserters are missing, which is because gears are missing, I guess. Yeah. We need to sort out the gears. I guess we can do that now. First of all, I guess we can put in more inserters, and that should speed things up. I forget, like, how many inserters you need. I guess you make... Oh, I've just realised I have stacks and stacks of gears in my inventory right now, so I should probably do something about that. But what I shouldn't do is shut down the gear production with it, so... Let's go to places that need gears. That makes more sense. So, you need gears. There you go. Go nuts. I don't think any of these guys use gears. Nope. So that should be a big help. The gears can build up on the line, and so on. And, I don't know, other stuff. What else uses gears? There's no gears on this one side. Oh, that's just because they're coming in a really even rate, so half is being split on one side and half is being split on the other, until something interrupts it and suddenly it switches sides. What else can use gears? I don't know. It doesn't matter so much. The important thing is the green science, which can now have a resupply. I don't know what to do with these gears apart from just continually put them into green science. I guess I can put it into red science as well. So then the gear production that would go to red goes to green. Oh, actually, of course, conveyor belts use gears as well. I forgot about that, though they go to green science anyway. Right, come on. It stopped. Oh, because it's built up. Now the limiting factor is circuits, which are also limited by iron. But we're helping that, though. We've got this nice line of bots delivering it now, and it's being integrated into the system. It's only going so fast. But an improvement is an improvement, nonetheless. Another thing I'm considering, which I think I might as well just do right now, is... Hang on, how do I do this again? I've forgotten how to use a blueprint. No, that's not it. How do I... I'm confused. I can't seem to... Have I accidentally reset it? I may have reset it because I'm silly. I guess I can set it up again. Like so. That is the blueprint. Create blueprint. Okay, now I can do it, so I don't know what I did with it before that made it break. I've realised since that I've got the substation stuff completely wrong. But whatever. So I can't build it because there's a tree, of course. Well, let's get the deconstruction planner then. Deconstruct the trees. And then, of course, what we'll need to do is extend the network so that it actually reaches this. Can we line it up right now? The thing I've done here is I've lined up the logistics network so that it's directly in the middle of the smeltery. So at this point, I'm going to have to deviate from my beloved perfect grid, I guess. I don't like it. I can try and stick it in the middle of there. I do sort of... Oh, but... Let's do it like this, I think. Let's plonk it in the middle there. And I think that works out the best. That covers basically everywhere, apart from a little bit beyond the end. But I don't think that's important right now, so I guess I can just cancel that deconstruction once all the other deconstruction is done. That's the thing. How many construction robots do we have? Is that 25 or 50? It looks more like 25, actually. So maybe I'll just release a bunch more of those into the network as well. Let's go do that. We'll get some more. Get the trees deconstructed nice and quick, and then we'll build the new smeltery. But we'll extend the current smeltery, I guess, is what I'm doing. Here they are. Have those. Deploy them. How is this going right now? Do we have... Okay, so we have some efficiency modules now. We're slowly progressing in that respect. We've got a couple of processing units. You can... Oh, wait. Oh, of course. I keep thinking the limitation is the processing units, but it's actually the circuits getting into normal modules. They are completely broken now because of the iron problem. There's always a power problem or an iron problem, and quite often both. So yeah, we need more iron. We're trying, but it's not enough, which is why we're building a new smelting thing, so I don't know why I'm complaining about it. Right, so there's storage chests here. Oh, actually, there's a fair bit of stuff in there that would be useful. Now, if I put that in there, the bots may take it again and deliver it to me. I think, oh, because it's a provider, so what we need to do is put the stuff in a storage chest instead. And also putting all the wood in here, that may become an issue. But yeah, we'll put that in. And we'll put a bunch of substations. And a bunch of conveyor belts. And a bunch of inserters. Which we are... Oh no, we're not out of them because there is another bunch there. We should get delivered some nice and soon. Oh wait, no, they're taking out the storage chest and delivering straight back to me. That's not good. It is... Yeah, it's a storage chest. So how do I stop them doing that? Because I can't think of a way. Because it's only provider chests and storage chests that would... That's irritating. Right, well I'm just going to tell them to get building, because I think they've cleared all the trees away now, so we'll get this. We'll position it right. And... Ooh. There we go, yep, it's building. I wasn't sure. It didn't make a noise, it just happened. And then this... We'll just extend the whole thing. Shouldn't be in it. Well, it should be a bit of an issue actually because we'll run out of furnaces. At the moment, we don't have any new furnace production. But hopefully, what they will do is build all of this stuff first, and then they'll move on to the next ones as they're done. So the stuff that will be missing things is the copper, which I'm not so bothered about because right now the copper's fine. It's even the building up and shutting down furnaces. They're delivering me the belts again, and I bet they're delivering me them from the storage chest. So I'm going to just stick them back in. Stop it. Stop delivering them to me. I don't want... No. There must be a fix for it. I just don't know it. But there we go. We've got... This is all already operational, this bit here. I'm going to stick... these things in some random furnaces because I can. Oh, they are building them in a bit of a slapdash manner. What is the reasoning? It seems a bit random. I want you to build the ones I told you to build first. Please. Oh, they're delivering me all the belts again. Oh, wait, I guess they take them from the provider chest anyway, so it doesn't actually matter where the belts are. Because they get delivered to a provider chest, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can just leave it to do its thing. And it'll do its thing. So that's all fine. How's this going? It's building up the supply. Actually, it seems to have stopped. Oh, because the logistics bots are delivering to me now. I might release another 50 of them to keep that process going nice and quick. But you know what? It's time for the end. So, I think we did well today. We built this whole crazy thing here that makes all the different kinds of belts, so I need them delivered to me. That'd be good. We added a couple more things to this line, though. That was last episode, but you know, it's the same recording session for me. We were building more, oh, look at all these bots. This is cool. I like this. All these fleets of bots flying around doing stuff for me. Because I don't usually use bots that much. But I've got all sorts of different jobs going. But anyway, so next episode, I feel like trying to go and find biters and killing them. Because we need to get on with that, though we need to get some proper ammo production. I need to set up something that makes ammo and defender robots and things like that, and so that we can get some proper offensive stuff going. But yeah, all that will be in the next episode, or possibly ones further in the future. So, until then, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.